great pleasure, I welcome young Swan District excitement machine, the speedy outside mid, the man who I predict to rocket up those draft predictions this year, Darcy Jones. Nice to meet you, Darcy.
You too, Lamb. Thanks for having me.
Awesome to have you on. Now, I noticed you wear a helmet. Is that to protect your head from the fact with the pace you go at? You may encounter some speed wobbles. Seriously, why the helmet? Because I wore one up to last year as well. Almost makes me want to go back to wearing it now.
Yeah. Back in my junior days at community footy, I used to play inside a fair bit, so I had about like 4 or 5 concussions. So yeah, I got hit in the head a fair bit. But yeah, I just keep it on now, may as well. No harm really, so let's keep it on. It's
good. Bit like Caleb Daniel.
Yeah, a lot of people say I'm like Caleb Daniel, but I tend to disagree. I'm not really that type of player, but yeah.
Yeah. Now, you're an elite athlete. I read somewhere that light speed isn't possible, but they haven't seen you run. Did you do athletics at a young age, or was it all footy?
Yeah, I did a little bit of athletics at Belmont for Kalamunda, where I live. I did a bit of that for about, I think, 2 years. And I just stopped doing that because it became too much. I think athletics was on a Saturday and played footy on a Sunday for community level, so it was all too much.
It does take a lot of time up, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Now, you just finished your testing, and I saw a familiar name pop up a few times, the old Darcy Jones. What was your time in the sprint, mate? And I'm guessing you did pretty well on the leap too.
Yeah. To be honest, I didn't get what I wanted to get for the for the sprints. I think I got like 3 like on the dot. I wanted to get under 3, but there's something about the 30-meter sprint. You got to have like a technique or something, and like I didn't quite get where the measurement was at because I'd try and like lean my head forward to like go quicker, but it would measure from the like waist, so I was like a little bit behind. So I did best in agility, I'd say. That was probably my strongest.
Yeah, don't be too disappointed in a 3. That's pretty good.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers. I think last year I got under 3, but put on a bit of size, getting slower now. No.
That's not bad. In the AFL, Darcy Burn-Jones added a middle name just to up him. If you could add a name in between your first and last name for fun, what would you add?
Oh God, I've never been asked that question before. I actually have no idea. Yeah, it is. Good question. I actually have no idea.
Yeah.
My middle name's Jai, but guess I'll just leave it at that. Darcy Jai Jones.
That's pretty catchy, actually. I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so in the under-18 Carnival against SA, you were terrific starring in that game. It must have been great to show yourself that you're well and truly up to the level and were able to showcase your talent on the big stage.
That was my first state game, I'm pretty sure. I was just, so full of excitement. Loved every minute of it. It was very, very fun. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Bit nervous before it?
I was a bit nervous, yeah. And like as soon as the game started, I was all good. I knew I'd done the work, so I was just keen to get into it, really.
Yeah. Now in that game, you showed all your speed and agility. You were the road runner and SA was the coyote. You just toyed with them and they couldn't get a hand on you. What is the area of improvement for you? Is it maybe your finishing? Because I'm guessing it's hard to kick when you're traveling as fast as a bullet train.
Yeah, I'd say thing I got to improve on is probably goal kicking. Yeah. I've had a little bit of trouble with that. Like you said, finishing. That always is a good thing to be able to finish. But putting on a bit of size as well. It's probably one of my main goals. Yeah. Especially if I want to play senior footy. So that's probably about it there.
Yeah, always something to improve on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now let's talk about a bit of what some lucky AFL team will get. A super quick, agile outside mid who can play on the wing and burn the turf. I doubt there's anyone quicker in open play. You have great hands and are a good decision maker. You're also a hard worker who gets back defensively and then goes hard forward. I'm calling it now. You are my draft bolter this year. What are your goals for 2022 leading to the draft?
I'd say I've been training with the Swan Districts seniors at the moment, so with the Resies in the league, hoping to get a few games of league. Yeah, that's pretty much my main goal. Obviously, get drafted. That's the main end goal. But I pretty much just want to play good, consistent footy throughout the whole year. That's pretty much it. Make the state team. That's another goal. Yeah.
Yeah, spot on. You're a big part of the Swan Districts Colts team that won a premiership last year. That must have been a great day playing and winning with your mates.
Absolutely, yeah. I've said it multiple times to all my mates, family, everything. That was probably the best day of my life, I reckon. I can't think of a better day than that. Everything just fell into place. And to do it with like your best mates as well. It's just, nothing better really.
Yeah, it would have been an amazing day.
Yeah, for sure. It was.
Yeah. I reckon you're the unluckiest guy missing out on the NAB Academy. I mean, it won't make any difference getting drafted, but were you a little disappointed and you using that motivation to prove them wrong?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. I guess, I only played one state game, so I kind of understand it. My name wasn't really out there as much as the other boys, so I fractured my hip midway through last year, so didn't get to play the first state game. So I was pretty disappointed, but I don't know. I see it as like a like motivation thing, just something to like work hard, like give me a reason to work harder, I guess. So it's all good.
How's the hip now?
Hip's good, eh? I've trained all pre-season. I haven't felt it at all. So laughing, it's good.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, here's some simple footy questions. What AFL team do you barrack for?
I'm gonna have to go West Coast.
Oh yeah,
Been West Coast all my life.
Can see Nit Nat on your wall there.
Yeah, there he is.
How would you feel about moving away from WA to follow your dream?
Honestly, I'll go anywhere. I really don't mind. If I'm lucky enough to get drafted to any team, I'll happily go there.
You'll
I'm
definitely
not fussed
get
at all,
drafted,
really.
mate.
Oh, cheers. That's the goal. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Who are your WA best buddies?
I'd have to say two boys, especially from Swannies, Elijah and Riley Hardman. And then like there's a couple like good blokes like Jack Cleaver, Dan Curtin. They're all good blokes to have around. So good bunch of boys there. Yeah.
If you had to say what AFL player you play like, who would it be?
Like how I said earlier, a lot of people have said Caleb Daniel just because of the look, I guess, like small helmet. But I'd say I'm a similar playing style to like a Bradley Hill, like a speedy outside player. Who's like pretty good with skills and stuff like that. I'd say if I had to pick one player, it'd probably be Bradley Hill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent player to play like, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask some non-footy questions, mate. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I play like basketball, but not like for a team. I just play with mates and stuff like that, just for a bit of fun. That's always good. Also just like hanging out with mates, really. Anything, going to the beach, going to the driving range, hit some golf. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, don't worry. Once you make it into the AFL, you'll be playing golf all day.
Yeah. I haven't hit up the green as much, so I just hit up the driving range. That's about it. I wouldn't be too good doing 9 holes, but got to get a bit of practice in, I reckon. Yeah.
If you had to cook a meal, what would you impress someone with?
Oh, geez, I'm a bit of a shocking cook. I'm not gonna lie. Did a bit of cooking at school, but probably bacon and eggs, really. It's my best.
Oh,
Cook someone a
bacon
nice
eggs
bacon eggs.
in the morning
Yeah,
as well. Oh, so good.
absolutely. Yeah.
You get to go and play in any sport. What would you do best in apart from footy?
Uh, probably basketball. I've always been pretty decent at basketball.
Yeah.
I reckon if I continue playing basketball, I don't know. I'd be decent at it, I guess.
Good
That's
3-point
the
shooter.
yeah, I guess. No. Not too bad, I guess.
Nice. What is your
Yeah.
go-to video game?
Go-to video game. I don't play. I go on and off with video games. I'll probably go from like Fortnite, have a break from video games for about a couple months, come back, play like GTA, Fortnite again, NBA, whatever.
Yeah,
Bit of a mix.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Roadrunner, we have well and truly talked up your athletic ability. But now let's tell everyone that you are very good around the goals. So much so that people are going to be on the edge of their seats as you get it anywhere near the 50. I love this, mate. You see, I'm all about the goals, and in particular, the celebration. Do you have one? Doesn't matter. If you do, get rid of it. I have the best in the business for you. The Into the Fire.
Yeah. I like it. It's good.
Awesome. Might
Very
have to check
nice.
it out.
Absolutely. Will do.
Well, Darcy, it's been amazing chatting to you. You do big things in footy, mate, and I look forward to watching you burn up the fields this year. Good luck, buddy.
Cheers for that. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Awesome to have you on.
Cheers.